Hello students, today we will continue with the chapter 13, that is methods of preserving food. In the previous video we have learned about if pickles, jams, papads, etc. are made in the right season, they can be enjoyed for the whole year. Can you tell? Talk to the elderly people in your family to find the answers to the following questions with reference to the foodstuffs mentioned below. Like milk, if you boil milk, it will not spoil so quickly. Or vegetables, sometimes you can dry some vegetables, grain, flours, sugar, jaggery. Now different foodstuffs you can make out. Can you tell? The first one. When do we say that the foodstuff is spoiled? What changes are seen in it? Yes. Answer. When the foodstuff smells or bad odor is coming from the foodstuff and changes its color. Second one is the time in which foodstuffs get spoiled different in different seasons. Yeah. Answer. Food gets spoiled faster in summer than in the winter season. Third one, which foodstuff spoils most quickly? Yes, the foodstuffs that are half cooked usually get spoiled faster. Dry things generally remain longer, and the things which have moisture in it go spoil faster. Milk also spoil very fast. Fourth one, what measures are taken to keep the foodstuff in the house in a good condition for as long as possible? Answer. Some food needs to be kept in the refrigerator and some foods like onions and potatoes must be kept in the open. Now to store the food we need to know why these foodstuffs go bad in the first place. If we know the reason why foodstuffs go bad, we would know what to do to keep them from spoiling. Now, if we know why it happens, if foodstuffs go bad because of moisture, this happens because of warm temperature, then we can keep it into the cold temperature. In winter, that is, in cold weather, foodstuffs keep longer if they are kept in the refrigerator or kept cold on ice. They can keep even longer. Have you ever noticed during the winter foods stay fresh longer? And similarly, have you seen that your parents stored the leftover food in the refrigerator to keep them fresh longer? Second one, grains are dried in the sun before storing. Onions and potatoes are kept to dry in the open air in summer, otherwise they start smelling. Then in a dry place. What about milk? Why do we boil milk? If we boil milk, it does not get spoiled immediately. Like curries and vegetables, they are also cooked and boiled. We boil curries and vegetables to prevent them from spoiling till the next meal. Milk, mango pulp. Mango pulp means mango juice. Foods that spoil quickly. Oh, what is this? I don't have to tell you that, children. We have to keep our food away from these ants, cockroaches, other insects, mice, rats, and cats. Say, children, if your house is home or house, If food is just kept here and there on the platform, then only cockroaches and all will come. So see to it. Everything should be clean, all the food put away so no rats, no cats, and other insects will be attacked. Now try this. First one, divide a chapati into three pieces. Put one piece in a closed box. Roast the second piece on a hot pan to make it crisp without charring. Charring means without burning it. Let it cool and put it in a box. If possible, put the third piece in a box and put it in the fridge. Observe these pieces every morning and evening for 2 to 3 days. What do you see? We see white, black, or greenish fibers like cotton wool growing on the piece of chapati. It also starts smelling. Why does it happens to chapati? It happens when you when you place a chapati in a closed box for after several days you will notice very bad odor coming out of the box at the same time. We see no such changes in the crisp piece of chapati or the one that was put in the fridge. Why is this so? The cotton wool like fibers growth on the chapati is a kind of fungus. A fungus is a type of microorganism. Microorganisms means, children, an organism that is so small that one can see it only through a microscope. It is so tiny to see that you require microscope. Microscope enlarges it or make it looks bigger also. Like we saw the fungus over here in the picture, it is an microorganism and this fungus we can see only through a microscope. Spores of the fungus are present in air and water. Fungus is a living organism. What do each living organism need for their growth? Like we require food, air and water as well as warmth, living organisms need favorable conditions. The chapati in the box created favorable conditions for the growth of the fungus through availability of food, water, air, and warmth. That is why the fungus grew on the chapati in the box. So, children, today we have learned that if air, water, and warmth are available, microorganisms grow rapidly in the foodstuff. Now, remaining chapter we will continue in the next video. Stay safe. Thank you.